Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft in my lovely Tekkit village. So I had another recording problem. Last time, when I pushed record, I apparently did it wrong because it didn't record. So I had started making some rails. I've got some standard rails laid on a gravel bed here. I've got a gated rail to make sure monsters don't come in. And I've got a couple more gated rails. The entrance to this building. This here is a boarding track that will stop you and make you give it a redstone signal before it'll go again. Not sure quite yet how I'm going to do that. Like, where am I going to put the switch? I want to put a button, not a switch, but I don't know where that's going to be. I put a project table in here, made some rails, I picked out some steel out of the blast furnace. So what I'm going to do now is make some powered rails. So that's going to require 6 advanced rails. I made some of these last time from standard rails, which are steel in the rolling machine. Steel gets you the most. You can get half as much with normal steel. So I get 16 with steel. You can get 8 with iron. You can get like 6 with brass, I think, or bronze. Bronze, yeah, bronze. You can get 10, I want to say, with refined iron. So need some redstone and gold. I'm also pretty much out of redstone. So I probably need to go dupe some of that. Yeah, I only have 3. Gold. 3 is all I need, but let's go over here and load this up. All the same. So there's a new stack of redstone. I have some coal in my inventory, which was for in case I wanted to do something with in case I wanted to put some more through the coke oven, because I used up all my coal coke making a stack of steel out of a stack of iron. It takes 2 pieces of coal coke to make 1 steel ingot. So let's get this going. 3 redstone up the middle, rails on the left, and gold ingots on the right. Makes 8 advanced rail. So now this is going to make my powered track. It's going to make 8 of them. And I'll need some redstone. So this is how you make the wooden rail beds. Make it into planks, then you need 12 planks to make 4, which is a shapeless recipe. You can arrange these however you want. Get a stone rail bed, which is really a wooden rail bed. I want advanced rails on the sides, and a redstone. Gives me powered track. So powered track, just like the regular track, is in normal Minecraft. It's just different here. I also am interested in detectors. So these can be placed underneath the track pointing up, and that will automatically power things when there's, so if I use a player detector, it will automatically like open the gate on a gated track if there's a player in there. So stone slabs made from 3 stone and a pressure plate. So I should probably make those for under the gated rails. Let's go do that. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to handle the buttons for the boarding tracks. To basically launch me out of there. I need stone. So I need 8 of these and 1 of those. So that's a player detector. Before I get too crazy, I'm going to use one of these and make sure it works. So back over to here. And the fastest way to remove tracks is to hit them with the crowbar. So just like you would dig something, you know, just like I just used that. Detector, I want this facing up, which it is. And now I'll put my gated one-way track on top of that. Can't totally notice that. It's nice that it's handy that it's in a doorway. I'm going to put down a minecart, give it a push and get in it. Oh, I didn't get in it. Whoa! No, minecart! It's going the wrong way. Oh, come back! So bad at this. Woo! Too slow. Whoop. Now I hit that one. Whoops. And it kicked me out and I hit my head, I think. Alright, I'm going to go around to the other side and try this again. Okay, here goes. Don't get in there. Go, 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 go! It opened! Yay! And I stopped. Okay, so player detector works. And I accidentally put up a torch. So I definitely need some booster rails around to keep me going. So let's first go over here. Oh, actually, I want some more player detectors. I'll build those. I need actually 16. 2. So that's 2 player detectors. Put these under my gated tracks. I might even put these under the powered rails too. Whoops. You can, of course, dig the gravel with these. Player detector. Gated one-way track. So it only detects you as a player when you're in a cart. So if I'm walking through these, I'm going to have to right-click them. Oh, and if I would place the detector, oh, it's facing up anyway. I think you can make them face different directions. So there's a gated one-way track with the detector under it. Awesome. Right. Don't right click it with the crowbar or it'll just flip around. Okay. I'm gonna... Did I make powered rail yet? Yeah, powered track. I'm gonna take out a couple pieces of this. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, that should be. So put down some normal track. And see how far I get off this boarding rail. So the first thing I need to do is put down a minecart. And then ideally I want like a button here. Like up high enough. Let's see. It's gotta be on that though. Maybe I need a lever. But I don't want a lever. I may have to look online to see if people have better ways of doing this, because I don't really like... Oh, I had a fence gate. I don't really like what I'm coming up with here. Run a little low on wood. But let's make a lever. And I had added some lampposts previously. I don't think that was in the video, I forgot to record. Alright, let's see if this works. Get in my cart, flip the switch. Yay, it works! And I get... Wow, I'm still going. Crowbar me out of my cart. I felt like I could use a powered track somewhere in here. What if I put it right after this guy? If I put it here, it'll hopefully get powered by me going through it. Let's try this wild ride again. So I'm in here, flip the switch. No, it stopped me. So it's not powered there. Put my regular track back and get to about here. Looks good. I'm going to put the powered track here. And I think it's actually cheaper to make... Well, it's not cheaper than putting down a... Alright, I'm going to put a switch on the side of this guy. Didn't bring any sticks with me. So here's powered track. And that's a creeper up there. You can't get in my rail house because there's a gate. Creepers can't open gates. Thankfully, the boarding rails are going to do a pretty good job of sending me off with a decent amount of power. Oh, skeleton. What? You shot me? Alright, let's go over here. I need some more standard rails. I thought I was going to need more powered rails than this, especially going up that. But it looks like no. Whoops. In here. I don't have enough wood. Let's go chop down some trees then. Well, whatever. I totally hit that guy. Boom. And as always, I get the achievements again because they reset. What door are you banging on? Don't open the door for him, he's a zombie. Another shorty tree. Alright, that should give me plenty of wood to make some more rails. Get off my track! It's gonna be an issue out here. I'm gonna need to fence this or something. So I can't have creatures spawning on my tracks. Oh, 12 of those. Just creosote on top. Stone rail bed, standard rail. So since it's making 16 track at a time, it's not really taking way too long. What? Let me put some dirt in this hole. So I don't want that hole to be there. Little hole there. Wow, lots of wolves. Anyway, let's try out this ride. I should be able to get from here. Oh hey fellas. Your brain's showing. That looked like that hit me in the face and then just fell down. I hope that's really what happened, because that would be awesome. Creatures everywhere. Oh jeez. Come on! I was so far away from you. Is there something about how creepers work that I don't know? Because that doesn't make sense to me at all. Why did that creeper explode? I don't think he should have. And with that, going to bed. Enough of all these monsters. I did check out a mod once that makes creeper explosions not actually destroy things. What? You got in? Thought on easy they weren't supposed to be able to bust doors down. Maybe the villager opened it for him. Probably do that during the day. They're like, oh, it's daytime, why don't you come in? If you stay outside, just start on fire. You know, nice friendly villagers. I don't know, something like that, maybe. So that's on, okay. So with this off, put down a minecart, and off we go! Oh, right. I didn't power this yet. Not that one, this one. Let's make Sticks. Let's make 4 levers, because I'm going to need a few of them. Put away my empty cans. Then put this guy right there. Turn it on. Now what I need is smooth stone, which I don't have any of. The sound with that door opening and closing sounds doubled. Kind of weird. That's my dog! All my stones in here. Put it back in here. Yeah, I gotta fill this in yet. I might actually want to move that, so before I fill in the stone, let's try the cart ride again. Whoops. Interesting that without me it can't make it. Or it hit the gated track and came back. It's also possible. Here we go! Yeah, the boost is a little slow. So I'm going to move it back a few. Like maybe here. Powered. And switch. And I don't have enough. Oh, you can do that while standing. Don't have enough stone to patch up the other hole. But I do have regular track. So this should now give me a decent ride. Actually, I don't really want this stone. I want it to be cobblestone. That one I want to be dirt. No, I don't think I do. And I'm actually going to move this stuff back one. Colors are very interesting there. Oh, that turned into flint. It's okay, still have lots of gravel. So here's gate. Nope. Detector first. And then the gate. And then regular track. And now going to cobble this whole area. So my train tunnel will look a little better reinforced. Hopefully I have enough cobblestone with me to cover all this dirt that's coming out. Get at least some of it. And I'll also want some lights in here. Till, let's say right here is the end of it. Whoop, ha, that one's already good. I'm gonna make that one cobblestone even though it doesn't matter. And I hit one in the middle that I'll run into. Probably on my way down here. No, I won't actually. But now I did. And I'm out. So there's definitely more cobblestone delay to make that a full cobblestone tunnel. This is on. Let's see. Minecart. Looks like I can double click it to get it to change. Slow it down a little. And here we are. Right click hops me out, and then I'll just stay here, get back in, and I'll have a switch to hit. I like it. Let's put down the next switch. Actually, only needs to be one. Woo! And now since it was going the other way, but since it's boarding track, I get in it and it goes the direction I want. And I got it back. So out here I can lay down some gravel, figure out where I want this to go. Thinking about, I don't know, where do I want it to come out? Could have it come out like right over, like up from underground into here. That would be kind of cool. Run a nice long underground thing. Then it'd be like that situation, right? I have to make sure I got enough cobble to fill the walls. I'm also going to need to put some lights in. Come on, really? Zombies already? And the dog's looking like he's standing, but he's actually sitting. Which is a fun thing it does sometimes. Let's put away some more of this stuff. It's pretty good. And sleep. So now I have the red powerhouse rail connected up through to the rail station. So next I might want to, well, I need to figure out how I'm connecting all the rest of this. I think I might bring this one over in front of these guys. I might even just put one stop like right around this area, kind of in the middle, and let me just walk to either of those. It doesn't have to be right in front of the door like it just happened to work out over here. So I can do that. Replace this with some gravel. I'm going to assume that's where that should have been. Some dirt got away from me. This might be partly due to the fact that my morning star is fully powered. I want to be up top. Let's say it goes through this area. Whoop. I think I'll just put it up like this. And then boarding rail can be right here. So then I lay a regular track. Well, that's definitely going to work as far as getting me there. I just need enough track to keep me going. I'm going to fill in some dirt next to this so I don't have just tons of gravel on the edge. And I want to raise up this lamp too. I probably could have powered this stuff with switches instead of a redstone torch. So if I had done that, I mean, I would have had a little redstone left over, more than I do. There. Get one of these, and one of these. Throw down this guy, and go for a ride. Bam! Stopped. I don't know why I threw that on the ground. There it is. We'll get some grass growing in here. I'm going to take down this tree, because this isn't a good place for a tree anymore. And there we go. Next time I'll have to build some more rails to finish up this railroad, to connect this up. Don't know if I'll need powered track, but I kind of assume that I will. So for now, just gonna fill in next to these because I did decide I don't like seeing the sides of it. There it is. Excellent. Could use some stone steps to fancy this up. Oh, I got some cobblestone. Let's finish this up before I'm out of here. At least the holes. There's the holes. I still gotta do the ceiling. So I'm gonna run back into the railcraft house. Put away this can, and that's good for now. So I'll see you next time as I probably continue building my village rail system.